So here it is, the Mini 2 Fly More combo. Been looking forward to this. First new drone I've had in a while. Let's crack this baby open. There we go, take the plastic off. And open it here. I honestly don't know how it's going to be inside. They're always changing the way they package their drones. Okay, so we're straight in. We've got, that's everything, looks like, is in there. Yeah, that's the bottom of the box. We'll put that there. That's quite a nice bag, isn't it? That's all right. So, looks like that's the zip there. Open it up. There we go, open that one a bit more. So there's two zips. There you go, you got a little top pocket there. What have we got? Props with screws. We've got there 3. So a full set and probably a pair of spares by the looks of it. And a little screwdriver to attach the props. So the props, once they're on, they'll stay on, which is good. Don't have to worry about fitting them, refitting them, that sort of thing. Here we go then. Oh, I know I've had a lot of drones, but people keep asking me for this.
Wow.
Oh, look at that, son. What do you reckon?
It's good.
How small is that?
Yeah, can I have it?
Yeah? How does that feel?
That feels so light.
It is light, isn't it? They say it weighs about the same as an apple. Oh. So, you know, it's all based on risk now. Where you can fly, where you can't fly. It's based on risk. So this 249 grams. You know, you still got to follow the drone code. You still got to be sensible. You've still got to look out for no-fly zones. You've still got to respect people's privacy. But you can fly this over people, up and down the street. You know, use an app. Make sure you're not in a restricted area, and make sure you're safe. And away you go. So, that is a really nice package. So how do we get?
So it's got stuff around it. So it's
Well, that is the whole drone. I mean, the rotor blades are already attached, look.
Yeah.
So if
it's just nicely packaged.
I don't know how, that's just a little button. That is nicely packaged, yeah. I mean, people often buy things like that, you know, either from the manufacturer or from different companies. But that comes with it, and it's not a hard plastic. There's a little bit of give to it. So I like that. That I will use.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, isn't it?
And when you put it back in the box, you can put that back on.
Keep it all tight. So there's a little thing there. Oh, it's a little tab. Very keen to get my knife out, as you can see. Let's take that off. I'm going to cut it. That's just keeping the props. You know, yeah, it may be a Mavic Mini, but, you know, it's still going to deserve the same sort of respect that all the drones that you have. You know, still got to look after the props, still got to make sure they're fitted in things. So I would imagine front legs first. Oh, that's nice and firm. And then we'll do the rear legs. There we go. And there's a sticker there holding the gimbal guard on, which, you know, again, a new thing. DJI looking what they can do just to make that small improvement, give you that better experience. I like that. It gives me confidence in the product. It makes me feel happy with my purchase. You know, I'm going to feel happy when my customers get one of these because I know what they're going through. So that just clips off. Again, you've got a bit more plastic there, just protecting the camera. 4K camera.
4K, nice.
249 grams.
Nice.
You like that, don't you, son?
It's really nicely coloured as well.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I used to think, oh, Mavic Mini, you know, it's a starter drone. But because of these new regulations, you've just got to go for it. And I'm really looking forward to this. So at the back there's a sticker here. Charge to activate the battery for the first time. Open the cover, press and hold the battery release button and remove the battery. Good, because we have customers sometimes that don't read the instructions, they just get straight in and they damage their drone because they're so excited. And I know what that feels like. So there you go, that's the drone. Let's put this clip back on. It came off with a little bit of a crack, didn't it? So I think I did that right.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah, that was all right, wasn't it? Oh, that's holding holding the gimbal nice and straight. And people, I sometimes see people and they show me the drone or they get it out of the bag and they leave the gimbal unprotected and hanging loose. And you don't want to do that. You always want to keep your gimbal secure when you're traveling, when you're not using your drone. You know, because you don't want to. Doesn't want to be moving when you're in your car, on your motorbike, on your bike, in your bag, whatever. Keep it nice and safe. Keep it secure. There she is. Nice. Very good first impression. Let's see what else is in the bag. Little knobs for the controller. Oh, that's got a nice feel to it. So again,
that's the controller, isn't
that's
it?
the controller, yeah. So
it's nicely packaged.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's quite weighty. See, one of the problems I have. Can I feel that some? Oh, look at that. That's quite weighty, isn't it? I sometimes think, oh, it's a Wi-Fi drone. It's, it's not going to be that good, but it is. I mean, that feels nice. That feels really nice.
So you can fly that outside in the street?
You can fly this in the street.
What about inside the house?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
But yes, you could. Does it have sensors on the bottom? Yeah, it looks like it's got some sort of vision position sensors on the bottom for indoor flying.
In the garden?
Yeah, in the garden, yeah. Have a chat with the neighbours. Make sure they're okay with that. And there you go, that's the remote. Feels nice, got a scroll wheel there. Camera button there. Take off button. Possibly the return to home button as well.
Does it feel comfortable?
Feels good. Yeah, it does. It feels all right for what for what it is. I'm pleased with that. And obviously, I'm going to use this, I think, with a phone rather than an iPad Mini. I've got a spare phone that I can probably squeeze in there. Knobs in there. Charging point. I suppose that's that. Let's close that down. Liking what I'm seeing. And then also we've got. Start with this big one.
What's this?
Well, I think this will be charger, leads. Oh, charging hub. Oh, it's already got the batteries in. Let's have a look. Oh, getting a good feeling about this. Very excited. I'm going to do the newbie drone thing where even though there's a little bit of wind today, even though it's not the right time of day to be flying. You don't want to be flying a new drone just as it's starting to get dark. Sometimes people do. They're like, oh, I've lost my drone. I went flying half an hour before it got dark. Now I can't find it. But I can see why people do that because I'm so keen to get this charged up and get out there. Charging hub. So obviously there's a battery in there now.
Where's the battery in it?
The battery is in here.
Is it like clips into there? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you lift that up and then it comes out.
That's it. That's your mini battery.
That's quite small.
Mini 2 battery. It's different to the Mini 1. Different colour and slightly different voltage.
Do you get other batteries with the drone?
You get 3 in total. So there's one in the drone. You can put that in there and then you can charge them all up.
That is very handy.
It's all right, isn't it? And that all fits in there. I like the way they've come already packaged in it. And then in here, UK plug. Nice. Charging lead, and then a couple of leads depending on what phone you have. Can't see a lightning lead unless that's probably me not quite understanding things. Let's open that up. There we go. 2 leads there. Can't quite read what it says on them. But obviously, that's your 2 different ends that he's given you. Is it USB Mini and USB Mini and USB. I'm not sure. Comment and tell me.
Yeah.
So that's the leads. That's all that's in there, I do believe. Yeah, nice. And then in here.
Oh. So like instructions or something?
Instructions, yeah.
Yeah.
So what have we got? Quick start guide. Yeah, I always say to people, when they get a new drone, I always say start charging it up. At the very least, read your quick start guide. Even if you've flown a drone before, read it, because it's a different drone. So things may be different on this drone to the one that you currently have. Whether you're getting a different drone, an upgrade, read the guide. Yeah, you've spent the money, read the quick start guide. And that's quite a brief quick start guide looking at it though. Telling you to get the app. A few pointers on how to unpack the drone. Check the battery level, turn it on. Blimey, that's quite brief. A little bit of safety and some very basic instructions for your mode 2 setup. And then we've also got a bit of info on the charging hub and some safety guidelines. So, quite pleased with that. I do sell like a case for these, but it's got a little bit of padding, a little protection, so I think that may be suitable. I know a lot of the bags that you get with Mavic 2s and Mavic 2s people sometimes moan about, but that I think is going to work pretty well for this. So there we go.
So that's the Mavic Mini 2.
That is the Mavic Mini 2. What do you think, son?
I think it's very good. You should buy it. You'll have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Well, this is one you'll be flying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brill. Well, looking forward to the first flight then. Thanks for watching my little unboxing. Hope you're all getting on with whatever flying you can do at the minute. But what we're going to do now, we're going to charge this up, go through the quick start guide, make sure we're ready, and then we're going to give it its first fly.